Hey New Day, it's Dr. Katie. I just got done here with our business networking event tonight that was awesome, super fun, and that's why I'm dressed up and I'm in the office kind of late. We're still cleaning up. I wanted to reach out to you though to let you know about something really cool that we're doing next week. We actually have the opportunity to have somebody in the office speak and educate us about Beamer. So Beamer is that mysterious, to some of us, gray mat that is toward the back of the adjusting room that you might see some people, myself, the people who work here and are part of our New Day team using at times, and you might be wondering what that's all about, like why we would be doing that. It's actually something that helped me so much, and that's why I brought it into the practice. And I just really wanted the opportunity to share it with you all because my story with Beamer is, definitely more than probably what most people would be in a position to feel their first time using it. Much like chiropractic and anything that really supports our wellness, Beamer is something that, you don't necessarily feel a huge change after you do it, but they know from research what it does. It helps the blood circulation in ways that is really remarkable. So we have all these tiny blood vessels throughout our body, some that are so small that you could only see them with a microscope. And it's actually these tiny vessels that are in charge of some of the most important functions when it comes to our circulation. It's actually removing the waste from the cells and really nourishing the cells. So it's at that level where where they're right there with each cell. That's how tiny these microvessels are. What they found can be the case is that a lot of people have slower circulation in those microvessels, and this contributes to poor health in an overall sense. Beamer helps with that because it helps speed up that circulation. And this has been researched, it's been shown, and people with a variety of different conditions have been helped. Now, do you need to have a health problem or a condition to use Beamer? Absolutely not. Just like with chiropractic, this is something that supports our overall wellness. But for me, when I learn about something and I learn how much it can help, I'm not sitting here saying, well, I'm going to wait to use it till I have a problem. I want my function to be optimized now. And so it is really my dearest hope that everyone in the practice take advantage of this. This is something that you can use before your adjustments. It's helping make sure that the tissues are all nourished, and everything is working as well as it can with the circulation before I adjust you. It even helps the adjustments seem to go even better and more smoothly, and helps people feel even more relaxed during their adjustments at times. So I just recommend it so much. My story with Beamer, I shared it in another video, but I actually burned my foot last summer and the burn was not healing. It was horrible, actually. I was having a hard time walking, standing, and all the advice that I was getting was that if only I could rest my foot, not stand on it all day, and elevate it, it would heal. Well, guess what? That's not possible because I work on my feet, obviously. And so somehow I found out about Beamer through a serendipitous turn of events, and I was a skeptic. I was resistant to trying it. And I just basically didn't feel that I had time to try something that I wasn't really interested in, but I tried it, and literally I woke up the next morning and my foot felt different. I could tell that it was healing for the first time, whereas it had actually been infected and I was using an antibiotic. So all of a sudden, it was getting so much better. So because of this experience, I know that it works. I know not just from looking at research, but from experiencing it for myself. And so I'm not going to wait till I have another burn or a problem to use it. I want to be using it every day, which I do. Even using it once a week could be a major improvement in your overall health. I think that we would all be very lucky to be experiencing this. So if you're interested in learning more, we have this wonderful woman named Callie coming in to help us have a presentation where we learn more about Beamer and how it works. It is next Wednesday, So it is, let me make sure that I say the day right. It is next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. So this is going to be November 20th. And you can come, you can listen to the presentation. There's going to be some some PowerPoints, and then also you will have the opportunity to try Beamer for free. Not that necessarily you're going to notice a huge change like I did after just one session, but it is definitely a great opportunity to try it out and just start to think about how it can help you. So I hope that you will consider joining us. There are, as I put in my blog, there are 100,000 miles of these tiny blood vessels throughout our bodies. Some bigger, but a lot of them, those smaller microscopic blood vessels. And so it really would serve us to make sure that we're doing all that we can to promote the health of our circulatory system. So let me know if you have any questions, but I do look forward to seeing many of you next Wednesday night. Thanks for listening.